Happy Tuesday morning, everybody. Mike here, and I'm hanging out in the lobby at the church. And I'm hanging out here because of the way I kind of felt when I woke up this morning. See, when I woke up this morning, I just felt done with coronavirus. I felt done with the quarantine. I felt done with social distancing. I just felt like I was ready to be done with everything. And then God reminded me of what it says in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." You see, sometimes in life, I have ideas of what I want to happen. I have ideas of what I want to do, and I have ideas of things that I think should take place. And yet, the things I think are important for my life aren't necessarily the things that God thinks are important. The plans that I think should happen, that's not necessarily what God thinks should happen. I had a lot of ideas of things I wanted to do this spring, of the way that I wanted my March and April, even May to go. And yet God has had a different plan for me during these months. And so I sit here in the lobby, missing the sounds of people, missing seeing the faces of those I care about, missing gathering together, eating donuts, seeing people drink coffee, listening to laughter. And yet those are not the things that God has for me to enjoy today. It's not the things that God has for us to enjoy during this time. See, I may feel like I'm kind of done with coronavirus today, but God's not done. God has a plan. God has a plan, and what He calls me to do is to trust Him with all my heart, and not to lean on my own understanding. Oh, I've lived on this earth a long time, but I don't understand everything that God understands. And so I need to trust Him, choosing today to trust Him that He has a plan and He understands why He's letting happen the things He has happening. Trusting Him that although my plans for this last couple months aren't working out, He has a plan much bigger than my own personal plan. And so I'm choosing to trust Him today, hoping that soon this lobby will be full of all the people I love to see on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights. But until that happens, choosing to trust in Him and to follow His plan, because He does know better than I know. And He loved me so much, He sent His Son to die on a cross for me. And so I know that any plan He has for me, He's not doing things to be mean, or He's not doing things to hurt me or to keep me from having fun. He has a huge, big purpose in why He does everything. And so I trust Him today. Some things for you to think about. Reminder, I love you. Most importantly, God loves you. I'll see you next time.